from the soul with it. Yeah.
If Golden State goes up 3-1, I can't unless something crazy happens. Even if they win in Houston for Game 5, no way. Yeah, Game 5. Game 6 is coming back to go to Oakland. I don't see them winning Game 6 in Oakland. I just don't, unless something crazy happens. Unless they pull another Cleveland series like they did,
I don't know. I just don't. I think it's. I don't think basketball is for real NBA fans no more. And maybe it's always been this way, but I just don't feel. I feel like it's just entertainment now. Like it's just.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. For us, it's entertainment. For the players, it's actually business because that's their job. It's just like with wrestling. You know that it's entertainment for the fans, but for those people for the wrestlers, that's their job. That's what they get paid to do. So
I don't know. I just can't watch it the same. Like it just.
No, ever since that happened year before last, I knew that it was, for entertainment purposes. I know it's business, but when you just start doing crazy stuff, because that thing, and it was obvious and blatant. I mean, if you're going to do it, try to be discreet about it. But I mean, that was obvious. You knew that they was going to figure out a way to, I didn't know. I really didn't until it happened. And then I looked at it and I'm like, they really did that. And it was like, they didn't hide it.
Oh, you gotta be specific. What you talking about?
You're talking about when they got Draymond Green out of the series. They destroyed the momentum because there's no way you can otherwise tell me that Cleveland was going to come back from 3-1 and win that series. They just it was blatant and it was obvious. And so now,
if they go to that level, ain't no telling what level.
Yeah, but that's just the thing, though. They won't. They're not going to be discreet about it. It's going to be obvious. I mean, you're going to see it. Now, LeBron fans won't.
This is how I know, because first of all, it don't make sense. And I was telling the dude I be watching on YouTube all the time, like they know to strategically. It's just all strategy. And like Adam Silver, he blatantly went out there and said that it's the ultimate reality, like it's a reality TV show. So for me, all right, when I told you, I said Kyrie Irving. When the day they announced that he wasn't come back, that's when I knew right there. I said they moving him out the way so LeBron can have an easy way to the finals. Because Boston, I picked Boston to win.
Otherwise, they would have smoked them. I
picked Boston to win. Like even without Gordon Hayward, I said I picked Boston to win. So like I knew once they moved him out the way, I said, oh yeah, it's over. So, and then you're not about to make me believe that the Cavs are going to struggle
like they did, and then all of a sudden you bring in all these players. They're 29th in defense through the entire season.
But they say the regular season don't matter according to LeBron.
But no, you don't. No. That's if you are maybe 10th in defense. Mm-hmm. I could get that. But you next to the last, how many teams is it? 30?
Yeah, 30. Yeah, is it 32?
No, I think, is it 32 in the NFL and 30? How many? You almost at the bottom of the Heat. Mm-hmm. You're in the bottom 5 of the Heat. So you're going to tell me that all of a sudden your defense is that much better come playoff time?
Maybe not turn it on and turn it off.
Nah, ain't no turn that. No, yeah, it ain't there. Okay, I tell you what they turn it on, but it ain't defense.
This is my thing. Marcus Morris, is that the one?
Yes.
He had 3 fouls in 7 minutes. 7 minutes of the game had 3 fouls already. I'm like, come on now. So, and then, like I said, if you think about it, you're not about to tell me that they struggle with Indiana. What, they won like 6 games with Indiana? You struggle with Indiana, who's a team that's below average. So then you all of a sudden going to sweep Toronto. Like, you just get rid of Toronto easily.
They're the number 1 seed.
Right, they're the number 1 seed. Then you all of a sudden struggle with the Boston Celtics.
But my whole thing is that first game when Morris basically shut him down, made him actually earn what he was getting. It changed the complexion of the game.
I think it's all for.
So now they know that if you put Morris on him, what he's going to do. So what do? You put him in foul trouble because now that changes how he has to play defense. He can't be aggressive. He can't get up in LeBron's face. That's why when LeBron was under, you were saying that he needed to pull up on him. He couldn't.
And then, like, on top of that, that goes back to the finals, like the year that LeBron won. He had almost like Steph Curry. You could argue that it was like 2 or 3 legitimate foul calls. He was in early foul trouble, and people like, hold on, like
Steph Curry was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he very rarely gets in foul trouble.
They say he don't play defense, so that don't even make sense. So we knew what was really going on, that's why I didn't even watch the finals last year. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it this year, but it's like let's get to the point where it's just.
I know that LeBron gonna lose. I'll watch it.
But I don't. And people, this is the thing though. Like as far as like with LeBron, he is, I feel as though like when people look at him, like he scored 44 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when he does things, it's not the matter of people hating on him. I think it's more so they looking at things in the full context and the full detail of how if you score 44 points on this team, if you score 44 points on a team without their best players, how that's like supposed to be the greatest thing? Like, how is that when you beating somebody at their best? That's when you're the best.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's like me playing 2K, and I'm 99 or I'm 98 or 80 for that matter, and I'm playing the worst team on easy mode. Especially if you got the refs, it's gonna be easy mode. So it's like, how much credit did you get for beating a subpar team like that? And time again, he took the easy road, leaving Cleveland, and he pretty much got one of the best teams in the NBA, which was the Miami Heat, and he formed like Dwayne Wade, Chris
Bosh. They rode that until
Then he switched, made another super team. So he's taking an easy road every time and pretty much cheating to win. But we congratulate in the fact that he's cheating to win.
Well, that's because he's the face of the league, so to speak. They're going to accommodate him. That's just like as the saying goes, don't hate the player, hate the game. I ain't mad at him if that's what works for you, and that's it fine. I can't say anything, but the fact that they make it so obvious, and I guess you can't get mad at them. At least they ain't trying to sneak and do it no more.
This is my thing. Like I said, I told you it was gonna be a blowout, which happened. I kind of figured that this would be
it's gonna be a blowout too.
I feel like this one. I think this gonna be the rest of the game is gonna be a little bit closer because you gotta keep people entertained.
They don't see. That's just it. They don't care.
No, they care.
No,
they care. They want ratings.
No. What I'm saying when I say they don't care, their objective is to get him where they need him to be.
But you also need ratings. So if you can create
but
ratings,
hold
let's
on,
say,
because I'm gonna tell you what's about to start happening. Before you know it, they're gonna start talking about the Golden State Cleveland storyline. That's how they'll start building the rate for the ratings. You're gonna start hearing this storyline about the rematch.
but I'm talking about as far as like,
For now,
yeah, for now, as long as you got, I believe like this I believe.
then Boston gonna have to win in Cleveland to keep it interesting.
I mean, I feel as though as long as they keep it close, they build suspense. Like they try
There's
to
been
keep
no
suspense.
close games yet.
Yeah, it's the first. I mean, the first two games with I think. I mean, like the first one was a blowout. I think the second one was a little bit closer, and then the game in Cleveland was a blowout. But this second one was a little bit closer. So I think now you got suspense. Now you don't know.
What second one? They only played this.
It's 4 games. They played 4.
Damn, it's 2-2 already.
Yeah. So that's what
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying.
right.
So now it's 2-2. Now it's suspense. Now you thinking, oh, what's about to happen this next game? Could they possibly win? Because who's going to win?
Tell you what, if Boston don't win this game, if they don't win Game 5,
It's 4-2. Cleveland going to win 4-2.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Cleveland going to win 4-2.
That's what. How do you make it interesting if you already know the outcome?
Not everybody look at it like that. People look at it like
Well, LeBron fans don't,
a lot of people don't.
but there are a lot of people that do.
It's a lot of people that's they're very few to me. It's a lot of people who are emotionally attached, so they look at it like, oh man, what's about to happen next? They're not on LeBron's side; they're on another side. I just think that it's gonna be 4-2.
Yeah.
I think the Cavs gonna win 4-2, and then I think the Houston Rockets and
Golden State gonna go to 7.
they're gonna go to 7, and they're gonna build this suspense.
That way, LeBron can get a little bit of rest.
And they have a story. Yeah, they're gonna have a storyline of Golden State had a tough task with the Houston Rockets.
They warm out.
Yeah, the Houston Rockets wore the Warriors out, and then LeBron to be able to defeat them and win. That's how I think. I think he's gonna win.